Here we go. Welcome, 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 brothers and sisters, to another awareness session. Today we're going to be talking about a continuance of the June 26, 2021 hashtag Free Larry Hoover Now. Today, in conjunction with Positive Lifestyle Management and Reconstructing Minds and Project Righteous Endeavors, we bring to you another awareness session on this particular subject, hashtag Free Larry Hoover Now. One of the things, a couple things we're going to present this morning is coming from a couple letters concerning our responsibility for that, for Larry Hoover, and also a letter, a September 5th, 1984 letter called The Call, in reference to our responsibility to see Mr. Larry Hoover free. The first thing, I want to take the time to introduce my co-host, Mr. Fee Taylor of Positive Lifestyle Management. And right now I'm going to allow him to speak and, share a little bit about himself.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. We have this campaign on June 26th, the social media campaign is Free Larry Hoover Now, hashtag Free Larry Hoover Now campaign. And there has been some questions as to should we be doing this? And I always try to stay within the realms of everything that we're supposed to do. So today, this morning, what we're going to do, we're going to make this short PSA, public service announcement, to let everybody know what all our responsibilities are to each other. And so with that being said, I would like to turn the microphone back over to the host, Mr. Santario Midnight Saints, and let him begin saying what needs to be said.
Okay, so in reference to what I was talking about this morning, we use the word love a lot. You know what I'm saying? When we, greet our brothers and sisters, we say love. And we need to understand the dynamic of love. Love is being willing to accept responsibility for you and willing to share responsibility with you. So in reference to hashtag Free Larry Hoover Now, we need to be willing to accept responsibility for him and share responsibility with him. If we love Mr. Larry Hoover, we should be willing, more than willing, because we have a responsibility to take responsibility for him and share responsibility with him to see him free.
Right.
So is there anything you would like to say on that, Brother Fee?
Yes, for the last 48 years, for all of us, we have been incarcerated just like he's been incarcerated. It ain't just about us as a family, but everybody. This applies to not only Mr. Larry Hoover, but it applies to Jeff Ford. It applies to Greg Rochelle. It applies to Mamir Abu Jamal. It applies to all men and women, Leonard Pelletier. It applies to everybody who has been locked up and incarcerated since the early 80s and early 70s and 80s. It's not just one person, because there's a lot of us who have family members and friends who are locked up. Now, I want us to pay attention to this here, that the same thing that they are doing to these men and this one particular man, the same thing can actually happen to you. It can happen to one of your family members or friends. And I know you're going to want somebody to come out and to support. If you were sitting in anguish, you would want that the same people that you have dedicated your life for or life to, you would want them to come out and support you. So we have a responsibility with him. And and to go further with that, we have to be able to take the initiative. Initiative is taking that first step without actually being told to do something. You don't need somebody to tell you or to authorize you to do something when you know it's the right thing to do. I don't need you to tell me to get up and go to the bathroom when I know I have to use the bathroom. So we have to take the initiative. I don't need to wait on somebody to tell me to support him or not to support him. I know to support him because he's been supporting me. The reason I'm sitting right here right now is because of him. And in the September the 5th, 1984 letter, it clearly says that they demand that we demand that he be free. He's been suffering in strong silence. So we have to be his voice. The same way that we are living vicariously through him, he's living vicariously through us. So there's nothing that you're doing wrong by lending your support, but lend your support in a positive, productive manner. So that way it can be shown, not getting out here throwing up gang signs and all these things, because that's not what it's about. It's not about any of that. It's about criminal justice reform. That's what it's about. It's about a man being free. It's about men and women being free, not only on the federal level, but on the state levels as well. It's not just about one person, because if anybody called me or reach out to me and say they have a family member that's been locked up X amount of years and that person needs help, I'm going to assist them if the person is right about what they're saying. If the man is being or the woman is being unjustly held, you have my support. So we are asking for your support at this time. So I turn it back over to the brother.
Okay. I just want to read you this excerpt from the call letter on the third paragraph. It says, "This time has come that we work, fight, and consolidate our efforts and pay and demand his release. The time has come for us to frankly get him out of here. It says, the time has come for us to prove to him that our loyalty, faith, and love for him is as great as his for us. He has proven his. He has been framed for us. He faced the chair for us. An attempt has been made on his life for us. He has gone to his pocket, his heart, and his mind for us, and he has never weakened. He has suffered in strong silence, and we repeat, the time has come for us to prove we're and will remain worthy of what he has done for us."
Point blank.
You know?
Point blank.
It is very important that we take this situation and utilize everything that we have, but do it in a positive and productive manner. We don't need no gang signs, no gang insignia. This is much bigger than that. You know what I mean? He's not the only one that we're trying to free at this time, even though it's pivotal for him to be freed. We're trying to free them all. Gregory Shell, Jeff Ford, others who have been locked up for multiple years with life sentences. We are doing the best that we can and utilizing and consolidating our efforts, being unified and consolidated, being one mind, one body, one soul in this effort to see those who need to be free. Any last words, Brother Sweet?
I just look forward to the 26th of June, 2021, 12 o'clock p.m. Central, 1 o'clock Eastern. Be there, support. Show us that you truly love. No, don't show us. Show Mr. Larry Hoover that you love and support him, regardless if you know him or not. That's not the issue. That's not the case. Because it could be your family member. It could be your family member. I know when I was in prison, I wanted people to love, to show me love and support and be there for me. When I was fighting for my freedom. And I know these people want the same thing. And I would like to say this here. I want to thank Reconstructing Minds Incorporated, Project Righteous Endeavors, Positive Lifestyle Management, and all platforms who are doing a positive work and bringing the truth to the peoples. Thank you all. And I turn the mic back over to the host.
Well, this has been another awareness session, Reconstructing Minds, Project Righteous Endeavors and Positive Lifestyle Management, June 26, 2021. Let's make that day a great day, not only for Mr. Larry Hoover, but for all those who have been incarcerated unjustly. You know, this is not an attack, but this is an attempt to allow the world to see that he is worthy, and those who surround him, those who have been doing time with him, are worthy of another chance. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being attentive to this session.